Chillin' Sam, it's Daryl here. I just found this to be a strange and ambiguous way of assigning bulk licenses. So I went through the same exercise. Let me just show you Samuel Perkins. He has faculty for Pro Plus, education, Azure rights. Okay, so this one, the second one here is what captures the need for Exchange Online, SharePoint, etc. to make sure they can use Classroom. So I know that this person has the right license, and likewise for William. What I tried to do was bulk assign these licenses. So we've got Samuel and William, and this is basically what Rachel's doing. We'll go through and edit those product licenses, and we have two choices, either to replace or to add to the existing product licenses. Replace means that what I put in this next screen, you're going to wipe away the existing licenses and replace with what I have. So if I only choose one product, then I'm only going to have one product licensed for each user in this bulk list. So the option I think we should be using is add to existing product licenses. In other words, there's some licenses that are assigned to these people. Don't mess with those, just add to those licenses. So that sounds like the logical choice. As I click next, I can ignore all these other things because I'm not changing them. I know that those two users are indeed licensed for education for faculty, so I'm not going to mess with that. I'm going to just choose Microsoft Classroom. And so this is what I expect to work. So I'm adding Classroom to the existing licenses, yet I get that same message that you get. And the only way forward I've seen is to effectively do what we do in the first option, which is to replace. Now, I'm not going to choose that option. I suggest you go with caution and just test it out on a couple of users. But I chose add to existing product licenses. Choosing next, the only way forward I found is I need to choose that education faculty one in addition to the classroom one. Hoping that it isn't going to mess with the Pro Plus or the Azure ones that are already assigned. Here's the catch: if you've done some different combinations in here for different students and saying, oh, we're not going to license Sway for our school, or we're not going to license Planner, be mindful that you'll need to switch these off. Let's just try a little test here. I don't want to replace anything. I'm just going to go, what's the one that it's complaining about? Power Apps, Azure, Forms, Planner, goodbye Sway. MDM, not important. What the? Oh, Yammer, right, okay. Office Online for education, yeah, that sounds crucial to Classroom and stuff. Skype for business, don't know, we'll leave that off. The one that it's really looking for is Exchange Online. So let's just try and keep this experiment nice and tight as I'm working with some clever teachers who know all about changing variables. Let's see if this one's going to work. So we need to choose Classroom and Exchange Online, and we are adding to existing licenses, not replacing. Is this going to work? Go, 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 go. Yes, it is. So there's your answer. Has assigned the correct permissions. Samuel Perkins, let's go back in and just have a quick look at one of those users that we haven't blitzed the other products. Yay, it's still got Pro Plus. Yay, it's still got education. It's still got Azure. So the answer, if I can just recap, is if you're applying bulk licenses for Microsoft Classroom using this method, then make sure that you go through and at least tick the required Exchange Online license, even though it's already there. And that should get you through. Sounds like a good blog post. What do you reckon?